It's your boy King David in here with my nephew Elijah, the great one.
Great one.
You feel me? And yeah, we coming right back at y'all with this Tarteria thing, man. I've been holding my research hand these last couple of days, man. I ran into a lot of information. So we gonna run through it real quick. A lot of concepts, really. It ain't a lot of this shit ain't solid, and I'm really just finna rip through it and tear it to pieces.
Break it all the way down.
Yeah. So first I wanna encounter this woman. She got a channel called There's No Place Like Home, and she got a show called Question the Narrative. Now, I like this show, Question the Narrative. It's got a good premise. You know what I'm saying? But as I got into it, it's not based on intelligence. It's based off of her referencing stuff off the Bible. So at some points, it be making sense, but then you trying to tell real world history and stay in the scriptures, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bible stopped in the first century AD. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing in there about no time past then. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell the story about what's been going on since the apostles lived on earth referencing the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They all been dead thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the things confronted in this. It's time. She was talking about them adding a whole 1,000 years to his facts. But then she contradicted herself by talking about Jesus being the king of Tarteria for 1,000 years. That's a whole nother thing. But let's just talk about Tarteria in itself. You're talking about worldwide major structures, you know what I'm saying, all over Earth. No history
Whatsoever. No person.
no people, no accomplishments, no great nothing.
But a whole lot of cathedrals and
But y'all building all these great buildings. Y'all ain't had no mathematicians, no authors. We don't know what language they was speaking. Nothing. They say they had their own language, but what the fuck? What was they saying? Show me something that one of them wrote. What was their alphabet like? You know what I'm saying? It's another historical empire that's like that. It's two. Arcadia. Arcadia or Acadia. The first empire of the world. I happen to believe that when you hear them talking about Arcadia, they really talking about what we call commit and know as Egypt. But they just don't want you to know that they talking about the same people in places. You know what I'm saying? So they make you think one is in the Mediterranean and one is in Africa instead of it all being the same place at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They never tell us what Kemet is called. They just say it's called Kemet, the black land. And the people call themselves the black people. Bullshit. Racism, a new ass concept. Birthed in the 18th century or some shit like that. No, 15th, 14th century. You know what I'm saying? Europeans used to worship blacks. They still do, but in secret. So ain't no bunch of people who've been praying to black people their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They not just gonna describe themselves as black, and there's no concept of skin color like that. They base it on cultures. We keep these customs. These are sacred times. And all of their sacred times revolved around the river, the Nile River. Just like any other civilization. That's why when you get to America and you get to the ancient civilizations, all of their rituals and shit revolve around the Mississippi River. So niggas be saying, oh, the Mississippi was the Nile. Da, 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 da. No, just the natives gave it the same attributes the people who lived around the Nile gave they river. Of course, because it's the reason why they live it. But they be hiding so much. But let me break down what she was saying about time. All right, so she was saying like Nero was the Antichrist. All right, so I'm gonna touch on this. I ain't want to touch on it yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Because Revelations is like that, but today I'm gonna just say what I had to say yesterday. All right, so Rome, she like the fall of Rome could have happened faster than what they say. You know what I'm saying? Because it's supposed to be like in the Bible it say 7 years, but they changed shit in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So Nero was the emperor in 70 AD or whatever. Well, the fall of Rome happened in 423 AD, which is 350 years later. You know what I'm saying? Now, it ain't 3.5.
350.
You see what I'm saying? So now let's scale it out like that. You know what I'm saying? So then, what happened the next 350 years? Like 7 something. You know what I'm saying? 773 would be 350 years after that. All right. So that would be the second coming. You know what I'm saying? And then 1,000 years after that would be like 1773. What happened in 1776? Illuminati. American Revolution, French Revolution. You know what I'm saying? All that shit started happening in the 1770s. Feel what I'm saying? And so when she said that,
yeah,
I said, wow. Now that's some
mathematically.
shit. Mathematically. And so then, so I started seeing all this shit about Tarteria and how the mud flood happened in like 1851. You know what I'm saying? And they used, I told you, we was watching that shit about them, what you call them shit, them world fairs.
Right.
And they was talking about that was how they re-educated the population, you know what I'm saying, as to what's going on. And they was repopulating it too, because they had the incubators. They said they was cloning people just popping up out the blue, no parents, no nothing. Yeah, we clone, send the kids. Yeah, pulling up with the orphan trains, just dropping all the kids off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, repopulating the earth. You know what I'm saying? Sending people to work to dig the buildings out and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, here go another thing I heard about Tarteria. It say Tarteria built the Great Wall of China.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard
Yeah.
that.
Came up with that today. You know what I'm saying? And when you see it,
hey,
made perfect sense. Like a fool.
It matched
Like
the
I was
descriptions
like,
of the other
damn.
buildings that they supposedly built.
That's what I'm saying. When you look at it, it looked like they construction. You know what I'm saying? So that was some mind-boggling shit I came across today.
They were saying all the things that people saying was some being
Greek
built
and
by
Roman,
passed down.
Tarteria,
Tarteria shit. Stop playing.
Tartarian shit. You know what I'm saying? And so now I'm gonna tell you what that gives white people the power to do. That give them the power to manipulate the timeline. Cause like I said, man, we was never here for none of that shit. We not the people that was alive when none of that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. One of these niggas probably saw them statues and said, "Shit, I'm gonna start putting statues of me up everywhere."
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now it's my shit. Everything over here I built.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck talk.
The captivity, my nigga.
Yeah, man. So it's massive at this point. It's massive at this point, and I see him taking these narratives and running with them all kind of different directions. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna use that Tarteria shit to whiten world history. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I don't know how this shit happened, and now I can't believe this shit real. You know what I'm saying? All these buildings we've been seeing and looking at our whole life, and then somebody say, you know what? It looks like the same people built all this shit. How stupid is humans if we've been living around this shit all this time and ain't nobody figured that out by now? Are we that stupid? White people tricked us that much?
Big trickery, nigga. It's
like we don't even. And see, I heard something about that. Like the woman, she said that. She said if you don't say nothing, people don't care about their surroundings.
Oh God, yeah.
They not paying attention to their surroundings. They just get up and go do whatever they going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy. But to me, I wake up trying to figure out what the fuck
what
I'm
are we doing here?
To
what
be
are,
doing.
Exactly. I just asked
You
myself
feel what
that
I'm
question.
saying?
What
like,
are we really doing?
What
here?
the fuck
What's
am I really supposed to be doing? And then I ain't talking about fitting into the world.
Facts. Changing.
You know what I'm saying? If it need to be changed.
You know it need to be changed.
You know it need to be changed because of the suffering. Because if it was working right, at least that would motherfuckers wouldn't be suffering and shit. You know what I'm saying? If the shit was working right, at least niggas ain't suffering. We whole live motherfucking smart ass humans. How the hell other humans suffer? Cause poverty, what the fuck? Poverty a bad motherfucker, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't got no human standard. What the fuck is really going on?
Is what aliens would
say. You know what I'm saying? That's what any intelligent
species,
you know what I'm saying, that's got the mind power to, ain't none of our species got to sleep outside. What the fuck is we doing? No.
This shit
we build motherfucking structures for that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no humans sleeping outside in the cold. The fuck? Humans starving to death.
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't doing it right.
What the fuck? We got massive food production to feed whole humanity. Niggas starving. Nah, nigga might get sick or something. You know what I'm saying? Might fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of incident or something. You know what I'm saying? And die. But niggas starve to death. What the fuck? See, any type of intelligent humanity, them is the first things that you figure out. You know what I'm saying? If everybody getting up having to go to work every day, how the hell everybody ain't eating? Oh, some people don't go to work. I get it, yeah. So
what? What are these companies producing that ain't helping humanity? What are their purposes? if it's not the purpose.
Right. To forward whole humanity as best. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we shooting out every day. Everybody wake up and shoot yourself in one of your feet. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing, keeping part of humanity unproductive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, just because we poor, we get poor education. So we not allowed to be intelligent. So you mean to tell me because I wasn't born in the money, I don't get access to information? Type of crazy shit. Damn. Who need
You already know.
It's ridiculous.
Now, for their empire to be that big and worldwide, they had to be. Everybody had to be involved. Well, most.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody rock with them.
Yet we don't know nothing about it. We don't know nothing about it. What did they give us today that we don't even know that they gave us?
They was flying already. No planes though.
Levitation.
Yeah. Buddy was on the one-man joint.
Talking about flying trash cans and shit.
Yeah, that's what they called it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no trash can, though. It's just that little junk. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, they was flying. So the ancient world had flight. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact they had planes in what is now Indian, but used to be the Persian Empire at that time. You know what I'm saying? Your boy them Darius or Darius and Xerxes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They was big time kings of the world. So now, the one thing she did say when she was doing her Tarteria thing about the timeline with Jesus, she was talking about it was they destroyed whatever was going on Earth in Genesis when Adam was made. That was one destruction. So that's the ground. Remember we was talking about this yesterday. That's the ground level. All right. So then they build on top of that with Adam. That's one. Then the flood happened. Boom.
Stop.
That's the next. You know what I'm saying? So that's two.
Stop.
Bro. We'll see.
Adam. Ground level 1. Flood.
Nah, the flood. Like Noah, Gilgamesh. That's two. What did he say the third one was? I think he might have said, or she might have said, she might have used Rome, or no, she said the Tower of Babel. And then Rome, somewhere else. Oh, the American Revolution, and then the mud flood. You know what I'm saying? All reset. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
I don't believe. I'm starting not to believe this mud flood shit.
Why?
I'm starting to believe this shit was petrified by a machine that ain't got nothing to do with no fucking mud. It ain't mud. It's
Cap.
concrete.
Cap.
It ain't mud.
It
How the
could be
fuck-
mud.
How? Okay, why the Egyptian shit? Most of the Egyptian shit still standing if it was mud. How?
They shit might not get hit like the other shit did. You know what I'm saying? They might have hit their shit with something else, which is what caused the desert out there. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, see, we think on human terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we got nuclear bombs, so if it get like that, you know what I'm saying? The war escalate, we coming out with nuclear bombs, but they have wars every day and they never use them. You feel what I'm saying? So these niggas, you know what I'm saying? They might have used this weapon on these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But when we were fucking with these niggas was type raw too. You know what I'm saying? We might have to pull out the big shit, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? So they shit still standing. You know what I'm saying? These niggas over here, they shit was weak. You know what I'm saying? So we just hit them with the what's called. They ain't had nothing they could block that. And it bing, all the people, all the buildings, you know what I'm saying? We just go in there, knock the people down, throw their ass away, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we keep pushing. Yeah. Might stand a couple of these motherfuckers up, you know what I'm saying? Make them into statues. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As a symbol of our victory, we know what it means. You know what I'm saying? And then we come through later on. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Just the inheritors. You feel what I'm saying? We walking by like, man, that's a great sculpture. Da 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 by such and such. Yeah, he killed that nigga. That nigga standing right there.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? He petrified. You know what I'm saying? But we don't think like that because we don't think in the terms of what's scientifically and mathematically possible. You know what I'm saying? It might have been some shit they was out a gun on you and they do you like that. You know what I'm saying? Some type of liquid cement shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit turn white and get hard on you.
turn your ass to stone for real.
Just there. You know what I'm saying? Your joint shoot the joint out, boom, and when it hit you, it all over you like a paintball gun. You never know what type of level these niggas was on because our math and our science is weak. It's weak. We don't push it like purposefully. You know what I'm saying? Like they dumb school down since I was in school already. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
They was pushing the limits.
No, I ain't saying they was pushing the limits when I was in school. I'm just saying
I'm
like
talking about the ancient world. They was
all they doing is learning, it seemed like. That's all they cared about. I'm trying to learn as much as I can so I can get the upper hand on the next man. You know what I'm saying? It's a race. Everything is a race. Everything is super competitive. I'm trying to show these motherfuckers I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? Because if you show these, it seemed like they knew if I show all these motherfuckers I'm the best, I'll be running this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I had a top spot.
it works. That's how I mean, if anything, that's how
That's
it's
how
supposed to
it
be.
worked at that time. You know what I'm saying? Now you could be this a bunch of niggas that's great at what they do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them running nothing. Ain't none of them running nothing. The best warriors on earth, they don't run nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, the king, like he used to be one of the top killers.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Like the top killer, probably his man. But he one of them, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll get your ass up out there.
Make it easy with your mouth.
This nigga stupid. What it do, nephew?
What it do, fool?
Cool.
Fool, big. Speaking back being fool.
These niggas stupid.
What niggas need?
Man,
What's my guy?
hold on, man.
What's up?
Stop it, my guy.
What, you hear that?
Huh?
Yeah, we worldwide.
Worldwide.
Huh?
We worldwide right now.
Language, my guy.
What?
What you saying?
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Anyway, though.
The usual. How special.
Facts.
But this ain't your world shit, man.
Man, it's major. It's major, and we doubt them because we want to act like we the smartest humans that ever live. I think we the dumbest
By far.
that ever lived by far, and we let even dumber people than us make all the choices for us moving forward. And they old shit they decide ain't even gonna affect them none. They finna be dead as a motherfucker. We letting these niggas plan how our life gonna be fucked up in the future. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. Like, man, I be mad. That's why I be riding around by myself all the time. You know what I'm saying? Can't be around motherfucker think you talking shit to him. Nah, man, I'm just talking shit about how it is. Man. God damn, I'm sick of this bullshit. We could be way more lit.
Way more lit. We supposed to be in flying cars right now.
We supposed to be in whatever we want.
We're supposed to be in a big skyscraper, motherfucker.
Telling
Nothing but
built out of fucking gold.
You know what I'm saying?
big ball, motherfucker.
Now, what we supposed to be able to do is go back in time, all kind of fly shit. Tell yourself, hey, nigga, tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? When they come with the play, nigga, don't fuck with that bullshit. Yeah. We supposed to be able to do some shit like that. Yeah, nigga. Goddamn. See when you shit the motherfucking say, nigga. God damn.
The Russians was on that time travel shit though. So what if these motherfuckers actually cracked it and they going
And
back
they
and
went
changing
and
time?
changed the whole time.
That's
and shit.
why niggas don't know
See,
shit about the shit.
we just said this shit.
That's why the nigga.
That's why
You
shit
can't find out
popping into the timeline.
And you don't
Shit
know no
just
person
popping
though.
into the timeline because they ain't write that much yet. It's gonna pop out in about 6 months. You're gonna start hearing about they great this and great that. Was actually a fucking Tartarian and all this stupid ass bullshit. I'm telling you, fool. I'm telling you. Finna find out a bunch of motherfuckers with some Tartarians and motherfucking royal families. Man, watch. Watch what I did.
Niggas full of shit.
Shit finna be some, man, they finna whiten up world history with just this one move. These motherfuckers strategic. I give them props. They hella strategic. Chess moves only. They ain't making no motherfucking goddamn. Just for the fuck of it. And that's why I be so serious all the time too, fool. Because these niggas is like they scientific with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is precise like a motherfucker. They science and they math behind they shit. It be having niggas locked up all the time.
Duty calls.
Already.
Bad shot.
No.
Bad shot.
Okay.
What money?
You need one too? He said he need one. You need anything? Bread.
Oh, that's where you was at. Get me. Already.
So what?
What? Yeah.
Say something.
Anyway, man. Yeah, though, man. It's a lot of bullshit I heard, man. But if it was true,
Cash out. I need a 200. I don't need cash out.
what?
Give me a dub for the cash out.
You already owe me a dub from last night.
What was that? Yeah.
But why is y'all doing it for me? Who get what?
Give me another dub and a cash.
Say this, yes.
Go next to the B, nigga, no cat.
Y'all niggas stupid. What was you talking about?
Everybody gonna start coming out talking about they was Tarteria.
Oh yeah. Nah, niggas ain't gonna come out saying they was Tartarians.
Nah, they gonna say
They gonna start saying that all kind of historical figures
what's Tarteria.
was Tartarian. Yeah, it's finna start blinging through the light. Cause what I can't figure is where the hell is they gonna find some history for these niggas? History, y'all. I thought we heard everything already.
That's
You know what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
Like, how can you pull out a whole new folder?
I seen some shit today about the Library of Alexandria, and these motherfuckers said they kept.
What, that they didn't burn it down?
No, they didn't say they didn't burn it down. They said they ain't lose all the information.
Oh, they didn't lose none of the information. It was a symbolic burn. You know what I'm saying? They probably had been took the books way before they set fire to them. Yeah, it was it was symbolic. Fool. It wasn't no. I don't think it was no books in there when they burnt it down. You know what I'm saying? They just burnt it down to let you know ain't no more knowledge over here. You know what I'm saying? This shit over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we extinct. You know what I'm saying? We setting it ablaze, and once this fire go out, we done put the lights out over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was about. We took all the knowledge already. That's what that was. We got it. We got that shit, nigga. This bitch.
Weak as hell.
They did though. They did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they say they did. Like I said, Probably wasn't a book in there when they said it on fire.
Full cap, they are.
These are facts, my man. Straight up. No question about it. I don't believe nothing these motherfuckers say, man. I'm telling you. Unless I was there, I ain't believe in white people. I don't give a fuck what they say. Oh, planes hit the tower. I remember watching it on TV at school, but guess what? I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Watch them fall. Live TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't believe it.
Don't feed the seed.
I didn't believe it the next morning. I was like, this shit's a cap. And, you know, like we into the school year, so like maybe that week I chose that to be my topic for my senior exit. But man, I used to be talking to Cuz while he was still the congressman, and he used to be telling me, man, this shit's a bunch of cap. This shit is a bunch of motherfucking cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, these niggas did this shit to pass this motherfucking bill. You know what I'm saying? This bill is coming, like, that's what he used to always be saying. He wasn't saying, like, they did it so they could pass the bill, but he used to be saying, man, fuck.
Yeah,
basically, fuck the tower,
Oh
man.
God,
They
that shit ain't got nothing to do with that.
You know what I'm saying? He like, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? This Patriot Act shit they been signing in the law though. Nigga, this shit crucial. I was like, huh? He was like, yeah, this shit surveillance like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. He was like, and people ain't reading it, they don't understand what it's saying. You know what I'm saying? Boom. It make everybody into a terrorist. You're not a middle-aged white man, you being surveilled like you a terrorist. Period. It don't matter you not part of no groups or no shit like that. Nigga, when you go and buy your shit from the store. And they type all your shit in. You know what I'm saying? And it say in there that you're not a white middle-aged man of American birth too. You a terrorist. Your phone tap when you get it. Your tablet, whatever type of device it is, TV, I don't give a fuck what it is, laptop. It's watching, dog. It's listening to you. It's keeping up with your keystrokes. You say any shit that's a hot topic. You type anything that's a hot topic. You do anything criminal on your electronic devices. Fuck around, catch a Fed case for them. Straight up. That's three.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
it.
Damn.
Easy, man.
Anyway, though. But yeah.
Damn, these motherfuckers could turn anybody against anybody.
Yeah. And that's how they been doing it. Through their surveillance, and they find out little shit. Like this how they turn the black groups, like the civil rights groups against each other. Not really the civil rights groups, but like groups like the Black Panthers and other black militant groups. The way they turned them against each other is they find out the little rivalries,
In between.
the little underlying issues, and they the ones sending the so-called communications back and forth. But really, this nigga ain't said nothing about this nigga or to him. And he ain't said nothing about this other nigga. It's the FBI sending each one of them the letters, so they getting madder and madder at each other.
Stupid.
Whole time it's the FBI antagonizing them, and both of them end up dead or whatever. And the FBI get the results they want. No black unity. They still get us like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we do it. See, but we done picked the ball up though. And we doing it for them. They don't have to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We picked the ball up for them. And we divide ourselves. Oh, they ain't from the hood, I ain't from the hood. They ain't gang, I ain't from the hood. So they know it ain't no unity. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have to try to stop black unity no more. Because they know it ain't nothing. Niggas ain't trying to do together. Oh, no level. White people ain't even fucking with us. They out here fucking with Asians. Asians had to get them across. There's one man always on the back.
Yeah. They got theirs though.
Yeah, they got that shit. One try. Because they put the money in the politics, though. We don't put money in politics. Even though we live in capitalism. Put money into everything except politics. Then our celebrities try to control our vote too, even though they not putting their fortunes into black politics. It's crazy.
And that's what's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. So
Then you
y'all
got
ain't
niggas-
putting y'all millions behind black politics, but you gonna tell us how to vote.
And who to vote for?
Interesting.
Weird is what I would say. Motherfucker weird.
Interesting. I wonder whoever said something about it.
Nobody. We don't even, these motherfuckers don't even get questioned. Because they so idolized that our people just going, yeah, we'll do that as long as you keep giving us this.
You keep giving us the music.
Yeah, keep giving us the music,
Come
the
do a
movies,
concert.
the movies, the music. Come do a concert, show up, do appearance, mingle with the fans. That's how they supposedly get back. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, with the stats they putting up now, they putting up all these billions.
Yeah. And we always talking about change and niggas changing this and that. I ain't seen no change.
Nah, can't nothing change. Really. It's capitalism. They got to keep the system intact. And it's built off of us, so they really scared to let us up. Let us be up. They scared. they think it won't really work in this game. Because the next people might not take being at the bottom so well. You know what I'm saying? The way black people just take it so comfortable with it. The next people at the bottom might really give them a run for their money, man. You know, before Prohibition, when Jewish and Italian was still like street level niggas in America, streets was way violent. Like it was way more violent. You know, them niggas riding on the side of the car with the Tommy gun joints with the 300 round clips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let it loose on niggas. Yeah, let your whole block up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we let 1,000 rounds go. On your block. We coming through chopping shit up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They started Prohibition just to get them niggas off the streets. Man, we need to hurry up and get these niggas paid, man. Damn, these niggas get the damn thing, man. I don't give a fuck. Get these niggas paid. Got them paid. Niggas richer than the motherfucker. They start running shit. Then they hit them with that depression. With that depression, nigga, soup line. You seen them joints?
Great Depression shit.
Yeah. And that's some of the most crucial shit. Really never see no black people in that shit. That's because we had a whole separate America at that time. You know, it was whites only. Believe. That's probably when they said, hey, we need to integrate with them niggas. We ain't shit without them niggas, man.
Mathematically,
You know what I'm saying?
that's correct.
We is not shit without them niggas, man. God damn, we gotta integrate, dog.
We are depressed without them niggas. We can't get shit done.
Shit done without them niggas, bro. Can't get shit done.
So much fighting amongst each other.
That shit crazy.
That shit real.
Yeah, it is. It's really real.
I can see it. We are the culture. We are what it is to be. Just to be.
We definitely is that deal.
We don't see ourselves like it though. They know we that deal. They just
Factual. Whole world knows that deal. Whole world dressing up like us, walking, talking like us. Everything. real crucial information I was today. Seen the big library. Seen that big library for books, humongous for 6-foot books. Books like 5 feet tall, 4 feet. That's like a regular size book. You know what I'm saying? Shit fucking huge. What language they in though? Ain't nobody say that.
When they be talking about these books, they don't even say what the book say or nothing. The title of the book just show you how big the book is. Niggas probably can't read. Probably came from the niggas who was walking on the Rio Grande.
I don't think we're gonna never see nothing. It's too far. We just see the ruins that's left, and we see what they built up off of. But we don't know how what they built up off of. You feel what I'm saying? So man, I just history is a lie. And at this point, it's mythology.
All of it.
Yep.
Might be cap. Might just be naming some shit. So they can make themselves relevant. You feel what I'm saying?
Calling themselves some shit they wouldn't.
Oh, this was us right here. Nigga, y'all wait. Who was the people in your family living at dinner time? Who family go back past the 1800s? I want to know who found your family from 16 something. I want to know. Trace your family back to 16.
Cap. The only ones who say they can do it is the royal family. You know, the elite.
I just seen today Mayor Rothschild was born in 1744. So they go back like 300 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they time running, man.
It's funny. It's real funny. reference that symbolism for the flag of Tarteria and Rothschilds and Russian flag. That you sent me today.
Right.
The dragon,
It's a griffin.
griffin, and the owl.
By the griffins in comedic culture as well. Yeah. Seem like a shared symbol throughout pretty much all ancient cultures. This shit ill, man.
This shit is fucking
This
deep, my
shit
nigga.
ill, my nigga. Like,
How deep does rabbit hole go?
deep as the abyss. I'm trying to tell you, like, for real, like. Yo, it's crazy. It's whack.
How can we even base history off anything if we don't know the real fucking history? Every which way you look is captivity.
Well, we can't, we just have to use our awareness, bro. Like, just, we need to be more aware. We don't understand the laws, like the Constitution, the construct under which we live. You know what I'm saying? If we be aware of where we at, the place, time, where we at, what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll understand what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's really the major part of it is the understanding. We don't know. We don't know a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? So we just out here doing whatever we can do. Whatever we can do, we do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how it end up. Fuck, I'm just gonna do this shit. It tests my luck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. They live by treaty, code. We don't know none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's at the root of what's really going on. That leave us subject to whatever
Whatever
they
it is.
want to motherfucking do. You know what I'm saying? Because now we just got to be reactive. Oh, they said this. When really, nigga, y'all can't even say that shit. Nigga, shut up. If we consent, then you can. If we be like, oh, fuck. Yeah, what? Yeah.
That's probably why they put all this bullshit information out here. Like, yeah.
Like most of the time, it's like being, like, let's say you go to a private university, right? That university gonna have campus police that's got jurisdiction, like real police. It's private. You know what I'm saying? So you being a student, you have rights on that property. You know what I'm saying? Basically like sis. I mean, unless you out there like really fucking up, they can't do shit. That's how I used to get away with all kind of shit. They've been big like, oh look. Yeah, because when you get there, they be quizzing you on the handbook. So, you know, I had this shit to memory. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm like, yeah, y'all can't do this shit. Nah, nigga. They be like, oh shit, yeah, I know. Well, I really be that. Talking shit, cussing them. I knew you had in my head like this. Yeah. They stupid. Fire. Stupid idea. They give a fuck. Same thing. Being a citizen. Oh, yeah, we can be citizens. We don't know that shit. What Putin gonna do with this Tarteria shit?
Like you said, we finna hear about a whole bunch of people who was Tartarians. You answered my
That's
question.
from America.
But also Tartaria wasn't just in America. It was everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. But border was in America too.
Exactly.
And see, that's what I think.
Now what if
he's
he's saying the people that ran Tartaria owned America
That's what I'm saying. That's the play I think.
and they live where he at, or they was in the area where he at, and he owned America. Yeah.
They property is my property. Which means run me my property. So all this you owe us rent like that. Like, when you say that. They did sell America last, but not all that other shit that get on and that. You know what I'm saying? Go all the way to South America and all that shit. trying, because it looked like how the American media trying to spin it, like he did some major type shit.
Yeah.
But it can't be no major type shit, just police know this was these motherfuckers with guns. So
Okay. Good.
what is he really saying?
What does he really say? Niggas ain't ready for that, man.
Hell no.
They try to make Putin be the bad guy. You know? They crazy. But nah, we all know. It's just like the nigga, what you call it. They make the nigga Kanye look crazy.
I mean, you know they gonna always make rush to the good.
But what is he really saying? What you saying, my nigga? Say that shit clear. I want to know. What is he really saying, nigga?
I'm saying that he gonna stay claim to all of that shit. And it's gonna be extensive. They just look at the stars from shit. And
Facts,
everybody like they
that shit
whole
crazy.
shit is like really in shambles. So they looking at the stars from shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can turn the wheels on the military. You know what I'm saying? They make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It's a money thing, bro. It's big business. Always. They never know. They joints is it's screeching to a halt. Like people is figuring different ways with money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, losing their grip, so they want to get everybody in a big conflict. You know what I'm saying? Get people desperate. Have people back glad just to be good. You know, something like that. Really ambitious, just happy going to work. So
Seemed like every time it was a reset, niggas just
you know what happened?
don't know what happened.
You know what
Lose
happened?
all memory. Trump.
You just know something ain't right about time. You know what I'm saying? Something about time just saying it's like I would fuck we still doing this shit. 2022. And as far as we can get, you know what I'm saying? In 2,000 years.
We ain't got far. We ain't went nowhere. But damn, nigga, they was on top of shit back in. Man,
Something is not, you know what I'm
it
saying?
don't even
It's
add up, my
something
nigga. It's
that
like we're
don't
going backwards
make
in time,
sense.
my nigga. It's like we're going backwards in time.
It's something that don't make sense
It's
about
captivity,
what they
my nigga.
saying. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck shit used to be so great and now we live in like simple little cribs. You know what I'm saying? Like the queen just died. She ain't get buried in no pyramid or nothing. They ain't be no, you know what I'm saying? They ain't been working on her joint for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She the queen of England. Son never said something British. So you need to so that's what they was doing for their world back then. But they kingdoms wasn't even worldwide supposedly. It was just that little area. Supposedly. And they built them whole magnificent testament thousands of years to come of how great of a ruler that he was. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so we went from that. The queen just died. At the funeral, I told you it was gonna be all on TV like that. Worldwide. Every news outlet in the world. She ain't going no pyramid though. Her joint wasn't like Hatshepsut. She was the queen. King, 18th dynasty. That shit immaculate. Ain't no queens getting buried in nothing like that right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Time is cap. Time is cap.
Them people supposedly lived like 5,000 years ago. 4,000, 5,000.
Man, nigga, they live 5,000 years ahead of us, nigga. That's what I think. I don't I don't believe it. Fuck that. They live tomorrow, nigga. They gonna reign forever, nigga. Like you just said. Come on, bro. Niggas don't just build that shit for no reason. It's too amazing. It's too great, my nigga.
That shit is amazing. And that's just what they buried them in. Imagine what they was living in.
I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Like, God, look, when it was real, when it was in rare form, nigga, like, niggas was going super saiyan, nigga. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's why they hit them with that big shit. Boom, boom. We gotta make that shit insane right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gotta vaporize that shit. Can't nobody never see this shit right here. Digitize that shit. They insane. That shit was probably ill as fuck.
That shit still here. The niggas can't even. But I know it was way beyond
Yeah,
our
it had to be.
imagination, man. Like,
It had to be.
this shit is so fucking cap. It don't make
Yeah, it's
sense, my man.
like the cap is like
It's major.
it's like big.
Niggas really living in fucking fantasy. This shit's bullshit. These niggas really fucking living like gods on earth. We just every day.
Man, it don't make sense no more. You talking about giants. It used to be giants.
Niggas used to be different colors and shit. Bro, how the fuck can you even? We can't even. They shit so sacred. We shall not even. We gotta get on our level. We we bullshit. We bullshitting with life. It's all about the cap.
Yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta get on another level, dog. We gotta get our math and our science up in a real way. Cause this shit is
Niggas always want to just
shit
have
fucked
fun.
up.
You don't think that shit was fun back then? That shit had to be the most fun ever.
And yeah, they was having fun. They knew damn near everything.
So they know what it is to have fun.
Yeah, they know when you really having fun. Right. It's so bad.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah. They got there going up.
Going up for real. It's the age of cap. Can't believe it. Supposedly lived thousands of years ago.
Thousand upon thousand. Bunch of their buildings still standing. Bunch of Greek warrior buildings still standing. Now they trying to say it was all Tarteria. So, major cap.
Major cap involved, my nigga.
And to hear a whole new history we ain't never heard in our motherfucking life. It supposedly happened at the same time everything you've been told was happening. And a lot of times occupying the same space. Time. Don't make no motherfucking sense. So, yeah. I never heard of these motherfuckers.
In life. What you talking about?
To a couple of motherfucking months ago. I was watching them.
And occupying the same space and time is
I was riding around. I was watching the video. Supposedly about some flat earth shit, right? This nigga kept talking about a reset and the mud flood shit. Talking about orphan trains. And about this, why this, why that at this time, that time. I was like, damn, I never heard this shit. Then he was showing all the buildings and shit. I was like, damn. I seen buildings like in Charlotte and Columbia. You know what I'm saying? That. Especially in the part of town that's the oldest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's really, really. Damn. And then I started seeing more shit about hearing more shit about. So, yeah, man, hold the fuck on. Now, somebody lying.
fact.
Somebody lying because it ain't even, it's not possible. It's not possible for these kingdoms to exist in these places at the same time. So you telling me they built all these cathedrals and shit? Well, I could have swore y'all said it was these motherfuckers over here. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck was it?
Who was it? And who was
You know
these
what I'm saying?
Tartarians? Who?
Well, how they just pop it?
Talking about thousands of tons of blocks.
Come on, man. Now we talking about all this stupid architecture all over the world.
They
Cathedrals. Talking about star forts and shit, castles and shit, big ass buildings like asylums and shit that you see used as post office, government buildings and shit. They be courthouses and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Big ass buildings like that. Yeah. civilization called Tarteria.
So it was all cap.
Fuck, really, bro.
They done made up stories about themselves. Like,
They done made up all this bullshit about this bullshit.
bullshit cap. The whole time it was motherfuckers, y'all. They done made these motherfuckers extinct.
Who the fuck?
Wiped them face off the earth.
And how the fuck?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. Straight up. Hey, we gonna holler at y'all, G.
Throne show.
Peace out.